Hello and welcome back to episode 44 of our Rune Factory 3 special playthrough. We're in our Sophia Romanceries. It's autumn 19th of year 2. Let's get into it. I believe I did my farm maintenance for today. It is a festival, it's the Turnip Festival, but as I mentioned before previously in this series, specifically, I also think I just mentioned that it was the Sophia Romanceries. It's not, we're doing Karina. My bad. I saw Sophia right underneath me. So we're in the Karina Romanceries. But anyway, as I was saying, the only reward that you get for doing these festivals is cooking bread, and I'm pretty sure I unlocked all the cooking recipes, so we're not gonna bother with it. We are going to do a Karina event right now. So let's get into it. Listen. Look, about recent events. So let's go see what she's got for us today. I'm hoping that she is in her house. Oh. Huh? Temporarily closed? That's weird. Hazel's never closed the shop really far as I know. Oh, wait. Looks like the door's open. Karina? Huh? Oh, it's just you. Yeah. Sorry, didn't mean to startle you. What's up? I don't know if you noticed, but the sign says closed. I just wanted to know if Karina was around, but I guess she's elsewhere. You could say that. Did something happen? Take a look for yourself. What's this? I'm leaving town. Please don't bother looking for me. Also, tell him, Sophia, and Rav. Did she write this? She has a thing for giving up on writing letters halfway, so likely. This is awful. How are you still completely unruffled? That girl can't even finish a letter. If she gets to the edge of town before giving up, it'll be more than I expect of her. But I'm gonna try and find her. Do whatever you want. Okay. Maybe there are some clues in the letter she wrote. I need to find Karina. So, she mentioned Sophia and Raven in the letter, so let's go find Sophia and Raven. Raven is by the beach. Yeah, apparently Karina's run away from home. I've looked all over town, but I can't find her. Have you seen her at all lately? She bought a steel sword. What? A steel sword? What for? Dunno. Said she wanted one, so I sold it to her. Interesting. Any idea what this could be about? Sophia might know. Huh? She said Sophia told her to get a steel sword. Thanks. Gotcha. I'll ask her. Thanks. Okay, no idea where Sophia is. Hopefully in her house. What is it? Yeah, so apparently Karina's run away from home. Do you know anything about where she might have gone? Yes. Huh? Really? But I suspect that Raven wouldn't know. Meaning, okay, got it, I think. Sophia, you suggested Karina buy a steel sword, right? No. She asked where the city was. I told her she could get there if she went through Oddwood Valley and kept going straight from there. But if she was going to go through the valley, a steel sword at the very least would be unnecessary for self-defense. What? Oh no, don't tell me she's... Okay, looks like she's in Oddwood Valley. This is a steel sword! Karina must be close by. I need to hurry before she gets in trouble. Oh hey. Karina, but I thought she ran away from home. Yeah. I did, that's why I'm here. I mean, You ran away from home on a technical level, but I really was trying to make my way to the city this time, but did something happen? No, it's nothing. But most of all, I'm just happy. Huh? Why? That you're safe. I don't know what I'd do if anything happened to you. You were that worried about me? Of course I was. I don't even want to imagine what life would be like without you around. You're only saying that because I fetched things off the tall shelves for you at the general store, right? No, it's because, I'm just messing with you. But it makes me happy to hear that. Geez, you really know how to give my heart rate a workout. Hazel was pretty worried too. Let's get back to town. My mom was worried? No, that doesn't sound right. What? Well, I get her logic. One less set of hands around the store means less business. Karina? Hey, what's up? Could I stay at your house for a bit? What? But Hazel's waiting for you and... Is that a no? Well, I can't just leave you here, so I guess it'd be okay. Yay! Here, have some tea. Thanks. Why did you decide to run away from home? Do you remember how I opened my own shop? Yeah, of course I remember. You put a lot of work into it. Yeah, it was hard work, but honestly, I had a little fun. Thing is, I gave my mom the wrong impression. How so? She thinks I'll be taking over the store for sure, and she was beyond jazzed about it. So, you don't want to? Well, I'm not so sure myself. All I know is it's not in my immediate life plans, but Mom was so excited about it. She really has been going to town, putting me in charge of things more often and whatnot. Remember when I asked you for help before? Oh yeah, I remember that. Yeah, and that wasn't even everything. Well, I think everything Hazel does is for your benefit. I know. The problem is that she's piling it all on me at once. I don't have time to see my friends. I don't even have time to doze off, and worst of all, I don't have time to spend with you either. Huh? What was that? That's it. I'm going to sleep. Oh, sure. Well then. Are you fine with my bed? Oh, didn't think of that. What are you going to do then? Me?
Really? Huh? Yeah.
Nothing. What am I thinking? Jeez. Finally up. I could keep sleeping though. I'm up for the challenge. Then we should get back to the store. Karina? All of my mom's mental real estate is taken up by the store. Huh? My mom was so busy running it, she never paid much attention to me. It's always been like that. Well, she doesn't understand a thing about me. I'm sure she couldn't care less if I disappeared tomorrow. Do you really think that's the case? What do you mean? Come on, Karina, let's go to the store, then we'll know for sure. But just trust me. Huh? What's with the sign? Temporarily closed? See? Your mom needs you to help run the store. How long has the sign been here? Since the day you left. No way. I didn't think Mom would close the store for anything less than the end of the world. Oh, wait. Karina, is that you? No, sorry to say. Oh, it's you again. So did you find my drifting dunderhead of a daughter yet? I did. Really? Where is she? Right here, actually. Huh? I'm home. Karina. I knew you'd come crawling back. And I knew you'd say that, which is exactly why I didn't want to come home. Well, I guess I've come to rely on your help a little bit, even if you work at a snail's place. More like I was doing most of the work. This is lying on the ground. Oh, that's... Is that a customer complaint? Does that mean... I was a lot like you when I was just starting out. I took everything I had to keep the shop running. I hardly had time for anything else, but since I had something that was worth working hard for, putting everything I had into the store seemed like the right thing to do. Nobody asked you to work that hard for my sake. I'm sorry. Did anyone even mention you? They really are two peas in a pod. Not even a bit. Not on your life. Can you guys read minds or something?
Honestly.
You're an ungrateful, unreliable. It's not like I asked to turn out this way. Last I checked, I wasn't allowed to pick my... This could take a while. Who would want to take over this crummy joint anyway? Ha, like I'd even let you breathe on the store I poured my heart into. I guess they fight to show each other how much they care. Alright, so let's do some farm maintenance.
Morning. Good morning. Welcome. Welcome. Good choice. Thank you kindly. Good choice. Thank you kindly. Come again. Come again. Good morning.
Alright, so I'm gonna take you around to do my shopping, and then we're gonna take Karina on a date today.
Welcome.
So I don't think I need to buy anything here, but better safe than sorry.
Hey. Come again. Hello. Welcome. Welcome. Thank you. Oh, thank you. Come back again soon. Come back again soon. Just a little jet. Hi. What brings you in? Leaving so soon? Come back soon. Hi there. Welcome. 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 Thanks is all. Appreciate it. Thanks as always. Appreciate it. Thanks as always. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Come again. Thanks as always.
Alright, so let's track Karina down for a date.
Hello.
Hopefully she's still at the shop today. She's not.
Yeah. Whoa now.
Hey. Hello. Karina.
Okay, so let's take her to the flower fields. I know you have like a million jobs, but when would you say you're having the most fun?
Really?
I don't think I could handle that though. Lugging around weapons sounds way too exhausting. Don't say that. You made it all the way out here today, didn't you? Well, I guess you've got me there. And that's because you always come with me. I could get used to that. Anyways, it's good to be motivated, especially if you're really motivated about your task. Do you have anything like that? Maybe getting married? Have you ever thought about settling down?
Huh? Serious? Huh? Huh? What a pain.
Okay, so we desperately need platinum, as always. Sakuya hasn't stocked it for a few days. So I'm gonna go mine that, and then we'll see what else we need. And I'll talk you through what crafting looks like when most of your skills are almost at 90. Sleepy. Okay, so basically this is what my skills look like at this point in the game. So we've got cooking at 87. I'm basically only cooking the royal curry at this point. Forging's at 86, chemistry's at 87, and crafting's at 83. Crafting is the hardest skill to grind at this point because with forging you only need like 1 or 2 pieces of platinum. Crafting you need high monster items and high crafting, and one of the monster items you can't even get easily until you're married, and I'll show you that monster item. So it's gonna be these fairy dust you don't get until the last dungeon in the game. So this skill definitely much easier to grind once you're married, which is why I'm having a hard time grinding it out right now because I'm not married, and at this point in the game won't be while I'm showing you these bachelorettes and while we're pursuing them. So the highest item that I can grind out right now is this one, and this magic powder I also need for the royal curry. So if you see the magic, if you're doing what I'm doing and trying to get all the girls and you see the magic powder in Sakuya's shop, buy a whole bunch of it because it's the highest monster drop that you can get for crafting at this point. So I'm working on only grinding out crafting when I have this magic powder. So it's the 20th of the month, and that's when I usually start grinding out Formula C's so that I can make sure all my crops are fully grown by the end of the month. If my medicine skill is not the first one I get to 99, I'll be shocked. And the highest item that I can make at this point here is, I'm not sure why I didn't get the platinum sword for whatever reason. Yeah, I guess I'll have to make it without a recipe because I can't learn anything else right now. But the highest thing that I can make is Emerald Edge, which requires me to make Platinum Edge. So, not bad. It only requires a few pieces of platinum, silver, insect jaws, and devil horn. And you can make a few of these, keep them in your bin, and then the platinum edge requires the same thing, sands the platinum and replaces the platinum with emeralds. So as long as you keep insect jaws, devil horn, and silver stocked up, you're good. So we're gonna head into the farm now and start laying down some Formula C. And this is all charm blues. So we're just going to keep an eye on them and make sure that they're growing by the end of the month. I am going to put some on carrots. And we'll get some more ingredients tomorrow. So call it a night. We have one more date to take Karina on. And we also have one more request. So keep an eye out. I'm pretty sure that's going to be another mailbox request. So we're still waiting on some plants today. We'll go to our fodder farm. Like Daria realizing that it's raining and running straight back into her house. Alright, so let's see if we have a Karina request that we can get done today. I'm double checking that it is a mailbox request. So no Karina requests today, so we're gonna take her out on a date when we get there. I wonder if we can take her on a date now.
Morning. Karina.
Yep. So this is gonna be our last date. That's a prerequisite to getting married to her.
Really? Yeah. Huh? 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 Huh?
Alright, so now we'll hit up, well, we'll put our stuff away so that we give the stores a chance to open. Sometimes I want to call Honduras Undolamar, like that one Thalmer NPC from Skyrim. It's just the O names, like you don't see them often. They kind of like mesh together. Okay, can we open the shop though?
Morning. Good morning.
Let's try the flower shop.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Welcome. Welcome. Thank you. Thank you. Come again.
Morning. Morning. What brings you in? What brings you in? What are you? Thanks. What are you? Thanks. Come back soon. Come back soon.
I guess we'll give Asakuya some time to decide to open, rather than stare at her expectantly. But take the rainy moment to get rid of some extra monster products in our fridge. Waiting for Sakia to open her shop.
Welcome. Welcome.
Okay, see, so she has a bunch of monster powder today, so we're gonna buy
Appreciate it.
4 stacks of it. And then we're gonna buy 4 stacks of the insect mandibles as well.
Appreciate it.
And 4 stacks of the magic crystals.
Appreciate it.
Just anything that you find yourself using a lot of in crafting. If Sakuya has it, there's no guarantee she's gonna have it the next day. So buy a whole bunch. So I haven't learned recipes because I've been trying to get all of my crafting skills to 85. So we're just gonna work on getting crafting to 85 today so that I can get some more recipe bread. Okay, and we're out of rubies. And we'll call it a day now. So normal farm maintenance as usual. Okay, so those are ready to pick. We're gonna keep the charm blue until that one is ready. Unless it monsoons today. And to put the last Karina event in this episode, I will cut to that now, so you don't have to sit through the rest of my farm maintenance with me. So in a few minutes, we'll see a Karina event appear. Alright, here is their final Karina request. I need something. Come see me.
Yay. Hello.
Sorry to call you out of the blue. It's fine, what do you need me for? I was thinking of taking a trip to Privera the Eye. Really? I mean, you don't have to come if you don't want to. I was kind of hoping we could have a talk. No, I'd be happy to go. I'm just surprised you'd actually invite me to a dungeon. Is that a weird request from me? I'm just glad you thought to ask. What can I say? It doesn't hurt to change things up once in a while. But I'm mainly doing it to be with you. Huh? Did she say something under her breath? Never mind. Come on, let's get going. Oh, sure. Let's be off. Let's get our handy dandy knives ready. And get stuck on the environment, of course. Something the matter? Well, this place is kind of sprawling. Haha, it must seem like that. Are you hanging in there? Hey, what do you mean by hanging in there? I just wanted to make sure you're not getting tired. You were pretty wiped last time. Well, yeah, last time we came here to try and find monsters. That's pretty different from a date.
Seriously?
You don't consider this a date? No, I totally do. You sure? You don't sound very certain. Yeah, of course I am. I'll just leave it at that for now. Why'd you want to come all the way out here, though? We could have just had a date in town. I just wanted to visit somewhere nicer than the same old spots I already know. Huh? You wouldn't be able to see anything like this in the city after all. Huh? I think I heard something again. Then I guess it's about time we left. Oh yeah, sure thing. Sheesh, I asked you to do a bunch of busy work back then. Also, you could take a break. Yeah, guess you had me figured out from the start. Here you go. Thanks. You know, I've been thinking about the town since we were here last time. I'd sell bronze and iron ore, but I didn't know the first thing about how it was collected. But most of all, I felt like something changed when I ate that apple here. And that's because you were cheering me on. It's not just my imagination. It's muffled, but I can definitely hear something. Hey. Oh yeah? Will you stay by my side from now on? What? Gotcha. Keep going. We're almost there. Oh, sure. We made it. Uh-huh. That sure took up a chunk of time, huh? Yeah, sorry about that. Don't be. I despise this town. All I had to look forward to was hard work and endless boredom. I couldn't stand it. But now, I think I'm getting the hang of this place. No more pining for the city then? Nah, it's not like I wanted to go there anyway. What? Not to say I wanted to be here either, just somewhere close by. Close by? Yep, real close. I'm going to save my money. I'll have to work harder than ever, but as long as I get to be with the person I love, I can endure. Oh, is that coming from who I think it is? Oh, right, I never thanked you for last time, did I? Thank me for what? I only made it this far because of you. Thank you. I love you. Karina. That's everything I wanted to say. Whew, glad I kept that one under my breath. Anyway, I'm looking forward to spending lots more time together. Yeah, me too. So that's our final Karina request. We'll do our proposal now, and then I've done the last dungeon a few times with the last few girls, so I'm gonna skip that part for Karina's. I'll show, of course, her dialogue at the end with Aquaticus. However, if you want to see the dungeon walkthrough, please check out another girl's last episode. So let's get our engagement ring out. I think Sophia, Shara, and Pia, I did the dungeon walkthrough with them. Colette is the only one I skipped it with. So it would be Colette and Karina that have skipped dungeon walkthroughs. But anyways, let's go propose. I think I just saved. Let me double check. I don't want to lose anything. Okay, so we'll go propose to Karina, get through her last dungeon, get through the marriage event, and then our final episode in our Karina Romanceries will be her newlywed episode. I just have to figure out where Karina went to.
Hello. Karina. Really? Yeah. Huh? Huh? Huh?
It's now or never. Time to give her the engagement ring.
What?
Is this what I think it is?
What I think it is? Will you marry me? Yes. The answer is yes. I'm so happy. I love you. Me too. I love you too. With all my heart. All right.
Okay, so Wells comes to tell you that your bride is missing. And then again, I will skip this last dungeon part. So when you next see, you'll see her dialogue with Aquaticus, the final fight with Aquaticus, and then our marriage event. Thanks so much. The orbs! There's a real weight to the air here. I know Karina has to be up ahead. Where am I? Karina! Just stay back. Why? What was I thinking, falling for a woolly? You smell like animal. Get away from me. Who are you? I am Aquaticus. You must be the one who took her from me. Indeed. Give her back, now. I refuse. A human mingling with a monster is utter nonsense. How dare you? Half-breeds such as yourself do not but visit unhappiness upon her. Because of you, she will be doomed to suffer ignominy and shame. She deserves to be freed from the curse that is you. Thus did I take control of her, guiding her to this place and take from the poison that ails her. Here she shall remain until she is completely forgotten to you. Hearken to me, you must leave this town. Leave and forget this child. Return to the land whence you belong and stay there. I told you to leave. No, Karina said she wanted to share her life with me. I have faith in her. You leave me with no choice. You must learn your place. You must learn your place. You need to stop. You're gonna die if you keep this up. You think I would come all this way to just give up? I'll never give up. Never. Karina.
I'm sorry. I said something really mean to you. You don't have to apologize for anything. Oh, okay. I won't then. Bad joke. I would never actually say that to you.
Not after all that caustic stuff that came out of my mouth.
I'm really, truly sorry.
I just couldn't trust you that last little bit.
Hey, it's okay. I can't deny that what you said stung a little, but I have faith in you. No matter what happens, I know we can overcome it. Thank you.
It would seem thy love is true. What, back for another butt kicking? Be at ease. I no longer mean to fight. I simply wish to talk. You do? First, allow me to apologize. I'm sorry for using you. I wish to see the Sharon's flowers bloom once more, no matter what. But the Sharon's tree requires a bond that transcends the barrier of race to make that happen. And if it didn't bloom again soon, the life of this land would wither and drain away. All seemed lost once the humans in Univere had ceased to live together. Taking that into account, I hit upon a plan to rectify the issue. The keystone of that plan was you. Me? I required someone who could understand the thoughts and emotions of both the human and Univere. I stole away your memories and set events in motion that would lead you to this land. It was a gamble whether or not you would become the bridge I required between races. But not only did you once again bring your disparate hearts together, you faced me without fear in order to save the one you love. I was right to pin my hopes upon you. I feel remorse for the necessity of what I did to you. Though it was to save this land, it was not the kindest treatment. Forgive me. And so all the pieces come together. Yes, and here your trial ends. Should you wish it, I will return you to your home with your old memories intact. What say you? Thanks, but no thanks. There's someone here I refuse to leave behind. Besides, this is my home now. I suspected you might say as much. Now the Sharon's tree shall once again bloom.
Come on, let's go. Yeah, together.
Splendid.
Amazing! I'm jealous over here.
May happiness ever be with you.
You make a lovely couple. What a day. Oh, happy day. I feel so bad for you, Karina. I am not going to miss you, you know. I'll visit. I promise.
Are you going?
Awesome!
Cheers!
Nice.
Congrats, Karina. Try to put in some effort, if just for your children. Would people please stop getting ahead of themselves? Really? But thanks.
They're getting married, huh? Congrats! Oh, how wonderful!
Do you take this woman to be your wife, in sickness and in health, for richer and for poorer? Until death do you part?
I do.
Do you take this man to be your husband, in sickness and in health, for richer and for poorer? Until death do you part?
I do.
I hereby pronounce you husband and wife. May gentle winds ever blow at your backs, and may you ever find shelter beneath the Sharon's tree's boughs.
Let's build the happiest family in the world. Okay. Thanks.
As of today, this is your new home, Karina. Ah, my new home. I'm your bride now, aren't I? It's kind of weird. You feeling uneasy? A little, but the happiness way outweighs it. Sorry, didn't catch that. Hey, what do you want me to call you now? Let's see. Fido, Mr. Dear. Okay, that'll be easiest, I guess. I'm already used to it. Anyway, I can't wait to spend my life with you. Same here. So let's get our newlywed save. And that's gonna be it for the Karina Romanceries proper. The next episode will be dedicated to Karina's newlywed mode. So thank you so much for hanging out with me. I hope you're enjoying this series so far. If you are, please remember to like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye!